Hello,
Hello, hi, good morning.
good morning.
Yes. Okay.
How
Is
are you?
I'm good. Yeah, thank you. I had a cup of coffee, but I haven't finished it.
Cup
Uh,
of coffee? Yeah.
yes. I
I'm drinking now coffee.
you're drinking.
Yeah.
Actually, I make sure to prepare a cup of coffee every day, just one cup.
Mm,
But
mhm.
I don't even finish one cup.
Every time?
Yes, every time. I
Yeah.
only drink this much. Yes.
Mm,
So if this is the cup, I only drink this much. The reason is I've noticed from last year, every time I finish one cup, the entire cup of coffee,
hmm
um, I get hungry. I become so hungry. Even if I drink plenty of water or
hmm
I eat,
hmm
my hunger does not end. Like I feel different. My hunger is different.
Really?
Yes. Like I've already eaten, but I feel weak inside, and
What what is the
yes,
problem?
I guess it's the effect of coffee in my body. Yes,
Caffeine.
yeah,
Caffeine.
the caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yes. hmm for
That is why?
others, that's why for others they're having palpitations, right, or breathing problems, or dry
Mm,
skin, dry mouth. In my case, only the strongest effect is I feel so hungry. Yeah, and
side
the
effect?
entire the entire day I feel like uh I I I don't get satisfied with the food I'm eating.
Oh,
Yes. Mm,
interesting.
mm. And coffee is supposed to make us active, right? In my case, I
Mm-hmm.
feel sleepy.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I guess because I'm not drinking
Mm-mm,
dark coffee. I'm not drinking black coffee.
mm-mm.
The coffee I'm drinking is instant. It
Instant drink.
has it's the 3-in-1 instant
Yeah, I know
coffee.
that.
Yeah, it has sugar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is unhealthy for me. Pure coffee
Mm.
is probably better.
Yeah, maybe probably you need some sugar.
But I love coffee even though it has that bad effect on my body. The
Mm,
smell of it, the taste, makes me feel good in my mind.
mm-mm.
I'm thinking it makes me feel good, but the
Yeah,
effect is the opposite. So I'm drinking this much only. I I prepare this and I drink this much only.
yeah, but coffee is three, 1 on 3,
3-in-1.
3 in 1.
Yes.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, um, the reason is why I drink coffee. You
Mhm.
know, uh, we um, we drink almost all day, so yeah,
Mhm.
I drink coffee in the morning.
Mhm.
Um, I can um uh I I I want to feel refreshing my brain.
Ah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Ah.
for
What
caffeine.
kind of coffee do you drink?
Um, I I can um grind the coffee bean
Mhm.
and I mm, hand drip,
Mhm.
pour the
Mhm.
water.
Mhm.
Yeah, hot
Mhm.
water.
Mhm.
I drink hand drip coffee every
Oh.
morning.
Ah. That one is more expensive than what I'm drinking.
And um,
And it's stronger. It has a stronger taste because that's pure coffee, right?
right, yeah.
Yeah. In my case, the 3-in-1 has a creamer, sugar, and a little bit of caffeine. So
Mm-hmm.
that type of coffee is unhealthy. The black coffee or pure coffee is healthier. It brings
Yeah,
more
yeah.
benefit to you.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Mm.
I think I addicted
Mm.
caffeine.
You're addicted to caffeine.
To caffeine.
Yes.
Caffeine.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, when did you start drinking coffee?
Uh, I worked in a restaurant for
Mm-mm.
soldier.
Mm-mm.
That was my job.
Mm.
I I ran the restaurant for soldier.
Oh yeah, you told me about
Yes.
that. You were a manager, a chef?
Yeah. Not chef.
No,
I just
chef.
manager.
Oh, okay. Mm.
Yeah. And and that time I was boring.
Mm-mm. Mhm, I
So
was bored.
boring.
Not boring, okay? You are not boring.
Yeah,
You were bored. Okay.
I was bored.
Yes.
Um, that was so confused.
Yes, it is.
Every
Mm.
time I confused.
Um,
Bored. Yeah, I was bored.
mm,
And my friend uh was working um coffee shop,
mm, mm,
and suddenly he presented the coffee um e- coffee equipment,
mm, mm.
and that was equipment for hand drip.
Oh,
And yeah, uh there was server coffee server and mm, temperature temperature temperature
temperature. Okay. Mm,
temperature and
mm,
filter.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
and he he taught me
mm.
how to hand drip,
Uh-huh. All right.
and I started my coffee life.
Mm. But how was the taste at first? Did you like the
uh,
taste immediately?
Actually, for the first time, I didn't know
Mm,
how taste the coffee
mm,
it is,
mm, mm,
but um, and I learned and
mm,
studied um the coffee,
mm,
and I was getting better and
mm,
yeah, nicer,
mm,
not nice,
mm,
and
mm.
um, yeah,
Have you seen a coffee farm? Have you been to a coffee farm?
coffee
Yeah.
from coffee.
Farm.
I've never seen it. I just uh watched YouTube video.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
I see.
yeah. Mm.
Mm.
I, um. I just I felt I thought it is just tree.
It's smaller than other trees. Shorter, I mean, than other
Yeah,
trees.
yeah. All right. Shoulder.
Yeah, shorter than other trees.
The
There
like.
were many
Mm,
coffee trees outside of our house in the countryside when I was a child.
mm,
So I didn't know what coffee was during that time, but the coffee beans were like hanging from the tree. The color was green and red. And then my aunts and my mom used to harvest them to,
mm.
like grind. They
Crime.
would you smash them.
Smash them.
Yes, with there's a wooden container like this, a wooden container. They would
Wooden
put all
container.
of
Okay.
they would put the beans, and then there's a long and thick wood they
Mm-hmm.
made. Then they would
Mm-mm-mm.
smash like that until
Mm.
until it's how can I say, it's powder, not powdery, but until they can dry them under the sun. So
Mm.
yeah,
How figure uh is the coffee
coffee,
bean bean?
coffee bean.
Yeah.
I can't recall.
I wonder. I
Mm.
just saw a roasting bean. It is too small.
Roasted bean, right, right, too small.
Too small. But I am curious
Mm.
how the shape
Mm.
the coffee bean uh
From the tree.
from the tree, yeah, hanging in
Yeah,
the
it's small like a grape.
small
Yeah, like grapes.
grapes.
Yes, the size of
Ah,
grapes.
size of grapes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm.
Is it round? Is it round?
Mm, not not round, but like this shape. Hold on.
Mm,
Not round, but egg shape. Not, yes, egg shape. How do I describe this? Like, there are different shapes. Some are
mm.
long. I can't even draw, but this long. Some are small. Depending on what kind of coffee that is. There are different
Okay,
kinds
okay.
of coffee. Yes,
Mm,
but they are, they are like, uh, they are grape like, or they resemble the
mm.
shape of grapes.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Mm,
very small.
okay, small.
Mm.
Have you ever seen the coffee tree in person?
Yes, yes, yes. I used to play on the trees. Me and
Ah.
my friends would climb. Our house was here, house,
Mm-hmm.
and then just outside the house there were many coffee trees.
Um, I've never heard of seeing in the Philippine, yeah, coffee.
Coffee farm. There are a
Yeah,
lot of coffee farms in my country.
really?
Yeah, because Philippines has thousands of islands,
Ah,
and
yeah, okay, I know.
it's a tropical country, so it's possible
Ah,
to
it can
grow.
be.
Yeah, it's possible to grow any types of um, of trees that can live in a warm or hot place.
Mm,
Yeah, the only fruits that don't grow here are those that live in cold places. Yeah, like
mm.
for example, we don't have cherry blossom trees because
Cherry blossom tree.
yeah, they bloom during the spring season. The spring season
Mm-mm.
still has a low temperature, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Philippines is warmer, so they cannot grow here. They're going to die
Mm.
quickly. But almost all kinds of trees can grow in the Philippines. All right.
Haha.
Yeah, those that can withstand
Mm-mm.
warm and heat.
Mm,
Yes.
okay.
Mhm. But I
Coffee
think
tree.
Vietnam, Thailand. I have a student. She likes Vietnamese or Thai coffee more than
Mm-mm.
Philippine coffee. I don't know why.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah. The Vietnam,
Hmm.
Vietnam, um, uh, is for is famous for G7 coffee. Do you know
G7.
G7?
I've heard of that. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll show you the picture of the coffee farms in the Philippines. But these are the trees are small.
Aha.
Yeah.
The
This,
farm.
this the red
Ah.
coffee that. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. There were many. Like this.
Wow.
See?
Yeah, it looks like grape.
Yeah, he's harvesting.
Uh-huh.
See, there's a lot here in my country. So that's what it looks like when it's roasted.
Oh yeah,
Once
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
roasted.
Right. I have it.
Mhm. So maybe if you don't know it's coffee, maybe you have seen, but you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
it's coffee, right?
It's just grape or cherry.
Yeah, it looks like a cherry.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm.
The smell every time I drop by the market and I pass by the coffee store, and
Mm-hmm.
there I see many old customers. Usually,
Mm.
the customers buying are old people. They line up, and then I stop in the middle to smell it. It's so good.
Mm. uh, but
Yes.
my children don't like coffee smell.
And they don't like the smell.
Yeah,
I guess they're too young. Mm.
yeah. I when I make the coffee, they
Mm.
they ooh it is too bad smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't appreciate it yet, right? I mean, they
Mm,
can't appreciate it at their young age, but it
yeah.
does smell very good. Mm. The coffee beans when you open the container, it has that smell. Maybe the kids get bored with it.
Mm-mm.
They
Yeah.
it makes them sleepy because it's too relaxing.
Mm, yeah. They don't know.
Do you put sugar?
I don't put sugar. I just
Oh,
coffee bean. Yeah. I mean black coffee.
oh, I can't imagine how strong that is. Oh, oh,
Yeah. The smell is good and the taste is mm, yeah very good, delicious.
delicious.
Yeah, to
Wow.
me.
Oh, I've never tried strong coffee. I've
Really?
always been having instant coffee. I always put sugar because I'm a fan of something sweet, anything sweet.
I I am planning to drink mm, espresso coffee.
What's the difference?
Um, Americano is mix the water, but
Mm,
espresso is only um a strong
mm,
coffee. I
mm,
mean, it is small, yeah, very small.
mm. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. So you have to buy a new coffee machine for that? Or can you use your machine, the one that you have at home now?
Um, no, I don't have that machine, but
Ah,
many coffee shop
mm,
uh, have mm, a coffee machine,
mm,
and we can select americano or espresso, but uh, americano is made of espresso plus uh, water.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Why are you thinking of having it?
Um, the original coffee is from Italy or Europe,
Mm,
and that um, European or Italian
mm,
or Germany
mm,
uh, mm, s- uh, don't don't allow our Americano.
ah,
Yeah,
ah,
espresso is only original coffee.
oh,
S
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mm,
mm, mm, I want to um, I want to being
mm,
tasting espresso.
mm,
So I wonder.
mm,
So
mm,
I try to drink espresso, but
mm,
it is too um, what's that? It is too bitter. Too
mm. Too
bitter.
bitter. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Uh, That's right. It is too bitter. That's why it takes time for most people to get used to the taste and appreciate the benefit of real and strong coffee, right?
Mm-mm.
Um, yeah. I mean, even though I'm not a, even though I don't drink that
Mm-mm.
uh, kind of coffee you're drinking, I
Mm-mm.
get excited. I still want to have a coffee machine in the future. Like it makes me wanna buy a coffee machine as well. Yeah,
Mm.
I see a lot on Facebook how people make their coffee. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yes, it's quite expensive though. I
Oh,
have
right.
this. I have that small coffee maker at home. I never used it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
never
it's from
used it.
a raffle game. Every December there's a raffle game. They pick the number or the
Mm-mm.
name, and then the name when the name is picked, they would give you the prize. Yeah, it's the
Mm.
coffee makers from the raffle game.
Rougher game.
Yes. I have a I know someone. She was my board mate. She won a refrigerator from a raffle game
Rougher game.
in her
Oh.
company on this in December.
Mm.
Yes.
Rougher game.
Yeah, even Mint has a raffle game as well.
Even
They
man.
give away some things like a chair, anything.
Oh.
Yes.
Rougher game.
Yeah, raffle
Uh.
game means, there are names or numbers. You would write your name in a small piece of paper. They would put it in a box and then shake the box. And then someone would pick a paper, and when
Mm-hmm.
your name gets picked, you will be given the prize.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Is it lottery or game?
Yeah, not a lottery, but it's
Event?
yeah, it's an event. It's not a lottery.
Event.
We don't pay for that. It's just an event.
Mm.
Yeah, held by many companies when they want to give prizes or rewards to their workers. They do
Mm-mm.
that. Mm,
Yeah, okay. Ah, rougher game.
yes.
Mm.
Well, other people, yeah, pay for the raffle game, like gambling.
Gambling.
Yes.
Ah,
But companies, it's just a way of rewarding their people. They cannot give
yeah.
everyone a chair, for example, or a refrigerator. So they just do the
Mm.
raffle game.
Refrigerator. Wow, nice. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes there's rice cooker, coffee maker, refrigerator, or a sack of rice.
Mm.
Yes.
You okay? Did you get the coffee machine for Laffer game?
Yes,
Your
from a raffle
your
game.
mint
Not in
mint
mint. Not in mint.
not a
In
mint?
another, yes. Yes.
Mm.
Mm.
Why don't you use your coffee machine? Is it simple? It is simple.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that, but instant coffee is very easy to prepare. I only
Yeah.
have to pour water and
Yeah.
mix it,
Right.
right? Like that.
Mm-mm.
But it makes me happy whenever I look at it. It's displayed. It's as oh, I have a coffee maker like that. I haven't opened it.
Ah,
It
you
makes
like
me
it?
happy looking at it.
Oh,
It's never been used.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It just displayed on your shelves.
Yeah, who knows? One day I might use it.
Mm,
Yeah, it can still be, it can be of a good use in the future.
yeah. But mm, I know. Uh,
Mm.
the coffee machine you have.
Mm-mm.
Uh, it just you uh you just put the uh, filter and pour the grinded bean
Mm-mm.
and plus you pour the water. That's it.
Mm-mm. Ah, that's it.
And
Okay.
you
Easy
may,
as well.
yeah, it is easy.
Mm-mm. Doesn't take that much time too.
Yeah, yeah. The instant coffee is the simple than coffee machine.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I guess I should try one day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Uh, I I'll show you the house
Nipa.
that we
Wow.
had when I was a child. When I was a child, we moved in the countryside where my father grew up, and then we didn't have a house. So my
You
father's
you lived in there?
yeah, yeah. Uh,
Wow.
we I lived in this kind of house when I was a kid. This one,
Mm.
yes.
How, how did you get water? Oh,
Uh,
electricity?
Electricity? Well, there was electricity, fortunately, but water, there was no connection in every home. So we used to fetch water in the other village. We would go to the
Ah,
other village to fetch water. You know the cow, carabao. There's a carabao.
no, 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 no.
You don't
Carabao.
know what a carabao is? It looks
Mm.
like a cow.
Cow.
Yeah, carabao.
Carabao.
Yeah, that know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have you
Wow.
seen? So there's a
Oh,
carabao
uh-huh.
and a cart behind the carabao.
Really?
Yes, we put the gallons of water behind it, and the carabao
Mm.
carries or drags the cart. Yeah,
Oh.
that was my life when I was a kid.
Wow, wonderful. Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
Is it fun, right?
I was fun. Yes, it
Yeah.
was fun.
Mm.
Because I was just a kid. No, I
Right.
there were no cell phones, no computers that time. They were not popular that. I mean, there were
Mm.
no computers that time yet. We were using
Mm.
telegram or writing, mails.
It, it is very nature.
Yeah, right. You can imagine what I looked like. I was so dirty playing like this
Mm.
before.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
You,
fun.
yeah, you were a child.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for the time. See you again tomorrow.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
All
Hmm.
right. Take care. Bye.
Bye.